Saturday, guys. Lucky Cuball here, aka Luckbox Q for the gaming scene. Just wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys had a nice time on the holidays, sharing it with your family and friends, and meeting everyone you had to meet that you didn't spend as much time throughout the year. Just wanted to say I spent my Christmas Eve going out in central London, sharing stuff I didn't need that I no longer needed, like clothes, just a bunch of clothes that I never used to wear really throughout the year, so I just gave it away. The Christmas is a time of celebrating all sorts of things. I mean, like within the Catholic community, it's obviously celebrating the birth of Christ. For others, it's a pagan holiday. For others, it's a joke. It's Kwanzaa for some people. The Hanukkah season for Jews. My point is, it's a good time of the year to share, spend time with family, celebrate, and it shouldn't be about being negative and stuff. I know there's this bar humbug thing that people throw about for giggles and stuff. I used to throw it about. The reason being because every year it seemed like Christmas was about spending money and buying things that you don't really need, and thinking it's the only way to express your love for your loved ones, your family and friends. Yes, it can be great. It's the thought that counts, is what they say. But at the same time, I feel that it's a great excuse to use for spending time with family and friends and giving and sharing. So just be thoughtful in mind, and remember that if you feel that Christmas weren't great for you this year, so be it. But at the same time, when I was out there in central London, seeing all the homeless people and people who had nothing at the time, and they were so happy, just the abundance of things people giving out. It wasn't just me, and it was like a few of us who went out, and it was a really great experience. It was my first time doing it. I've seen so many documentaries before, and I was always hoping to one day go out and do this myself. And shout outs to Street Stars TV's Justin for putting a shout out there. I thought, yeah, he's gonna go out central, he's gonna do it great. I'll tag along. I've got a bunch of old stuff. I thought, let me do this, let me make this my opportunity to go out there and share with the people who need it more than me, need the stuff that I don't have, who need reassurance that there's humans in the world that care, innit? Who need that thought of there are people who aren't as bad as they think, who go by them every day, not give them anything, and think, what, you know what I mean? I can't really cuss right now, but that's the feeling they have every day, you know what I'm saying? When I go out there, when I go out there, sorry, on road, when I hit the arcades and stuff, I walk past an abundance of homeless people, and I don't feel the need to do anything, because what much is my spare shrapnel gonna, how far is my bit of change gonna go? How far is it gonna go? It ain't gonna go that far. And at that present moment of time, I feel boy, I wish I could do something, but at the same time, I don't feel it's gonna be enough. So that day, Christmas Eve, I felt like a sense of wow, I helped, I did what I could do, and it was that day only. And hopefully one day, I could do more. I've always wanted to do something like this, not just for homeless people, but for people who are in need of other things, certain education, just people to talk to, a community that helps. There's all sorts of things I want to put my efforts and work towards, just helping people who haven't got someone to fall on. Shout outs to Weather the Feet, I think, sorry, Chris and his wife and his lovely kids. They're really cool. One of their kids was crying for the first person we helped on the road, and it was just it was such a cool feeling just to see that from a little kid, because the next generation need to know, they need to know what's real. It's not about the gifts that they receive, it's about what they can give as well. mostly at the same time. Like it's mostly about what they can give to people, what they can share. Shout outs to Justin, shout outs to Peggy, shout outs to Do Good. Man, that Do Good, that guy's got energy. He's got some energy about him, man. He's really cool. Shout out to his people, his brother, that volleyball player. Man, you too, bro. Look on your face when you was man, some people out there were a bit funny, you know, like, you know, the man offered like a jacket. He's like, do you want a jacket? Yeah, you want a jacket? He's like, nah, I don't want a jacket. His face was like, what? It's cold out here, you don't want a jacket? Nah. People getting like, you know, picky, but no, it's not just picky, man. When you're homeless, you're on the road, you gotta think logic, you know. Some of them weren't even taking jumpers or sweaters or hoodies because they're like, you know, if I get too sweaty, I'll catch pneumonia. Man, it's crazy. It's a different world they live in, a different world. What else can I say? Yeah, so the New Year's coming. I want me around. I'm having a lovely holiday with my wife. I'm gonna go out and visit her family back home, Cagayan de Oro in the Philippines, and I'm gonna go to my area to go to Boracay, the place that most Phillies like or love or are addicted to, and also the festival in Calibo, which is a couple days. So shout outs to my United Hip Hop Artists of our clan community. I shall be seeing you guys. Shout outs to Mr. Abanan, shout outs to Lane, you know, for you know, sorry, shout outs to you guys for communicating with me so we can make this event possible. Shout outs to Batang X, shout outs to A Clan, shout outs to everyone else, all the MCs that go to Flip Top. Shout outs to you guys. Shout outs to my Goon Squad on WhatsApp. Shout outs to you, man. Tux, Ryder, Hitman, Aggie, Naz. I don't want to forget anyone. Legion, because I forgot everyone last time and it was screwed. Shout outs to V. Shout outs to Mr. SF. Hitman, just in case I didn't say. Shout outs to, I hope that's everyone. I'm sorry if I forgot anyone. That's it, yo. Shout outs to LOM, Legacy of Minds, regulars that I play a lot and have to read all their bollocks about Street Fighter. Mario, always about. Can't miss his face, can't avoid him. Godson, I play regularly. Shout outs to Courts, who I barely play. Rob, Bane, Crazo. Shout outs to D, the tech guy when I went to the Legacy of Minds event. Shout outs to the Unequal Media team. Happy New Year to you guys too as well. Shout outs to Mash and Pad. How can I forget my own gaming team? Shout outs to Mace, man like CP, C4, MOP Jammers. Shout outs to Darkos, all the FOF guys, Fury, Jish, Wolfston. Shout outs to DBZ. Happy New Year to everyone there, man. Happy New Year to you guys. People at the Hog, LV. Shout outs to the First Strike crew. Shout outs to Mark Starkey. Shout outs to my Yoga Fire team, who are, like, you know, kept me inspired and productive and doing other things, which made me get onto other things. Thanks to you guys, man, for just, you know, keeping me busy, keeping my hopes up rather than just slumping and I had nothing. Shout outs to all the poker players I know. Shout outs to the Police Hill regulars who support my life, coming in day and out. Shout outs to the old school Hurricane lot, man like Claim, Stan, shout outs to Zach, Cliff, everyone I forgot, everyone I haven't mentioned. Like, there's too many of you, there's so much support out there that, you know, I could barely say everyone's names. Shout outs to IG, shout outs to Kid Cries, shout outs to Yellow Kid, shout outs to Ain't Touching This, man like Fee, man like Mauro, Quay Ryan, Quay Rich, everyone. Shout outs to all you, man. Have a lovely Happy New Year. Have a lovely Christmas. Remember, it's about giving and sharing, and the New Year is not about changing for the New Year. It's about changing for every day, making every day productive. And, you know, it's not like just because the New Year's coming, everyone. This goes out to everyone now. Just because the New Year's coming, it doesn't mean you have to change then. You change every day. You make every day good. You make every day positive. You make every day productive. You do something that pushes you towards a higher level within your life, a higher level within your mindset, mentally, physically, everything, you know. Peace be with you. Peace, love and unity, principles of hip-hop, keep that in mind. So with this 10-minute long ass whatever waffle I'm talking about, I love you all. I hope you have a great time. I hope I have a great time, and I wish I could bring you all, and I will document most of it if I can, if I'm not too busy enjoying myself. But I will put my holiday up on YouTube for you guys to share. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Lucky Cubal, I'm out.